Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We're going to take out this lair and then we're going to be sending our team back across to where we started and move on with probably the Experiments Continue mission. We do have the Saving Helena mission as well. Actually no, this was closer to back where we started, wasn't it? This is where the original Phoenix Point base is. But we'll deal with this first and then we'll head back over there. We only really came over here because of the behemoth in the first place anyway. The team is as good as they're going to be. We do have points to cure them. I don't think we really need to just at this moment. There we go. And I've gone and got so caught up with the eagerness of getting in that I've forgotten to put our various skill points in from the end of the last mission. Not to worry, we'll do what we can and try and get this thing killed quickly. So let's start off with Maria. If we bring you across, that dude is way too close to us to just that's just not fair. What we're going to do is we're going to really try and hit this with acid. So one there. Yeah, we'll save the last one. So I'm just like rambling at this point. We have 9 bull points left. We can do a mark for death next turn when the acid is taking effect on it, and that'll help out. For now, I want people to try and strip off what they can, just to assist next time. Let's get some on the body.
Just give the word.
Good. And who else? Hilda? Yeah, you can get some shots from over there as well. If you go for the shell this time, we're going to want to mark it for death and then hit it with everything we've got. So getting people in position is kind of vital.
I'm prepared.
Who are we going to have with the shotgun?
I'm here.
Amina, right. So maybe from over here. That could work. That's a reasonable blast through the middle. It's a lot of health that it's got to lose. But I reckon that's worth us taking a punt at. And if we shoot this turn, we'll do a little bit of damage. Next turn we'll do even more. Can you see any of the... Oh, you can sort of see an egg pod. Sort of, but not really.
Zooming in. Succeeded.
So for the moment, yeah, we're just putting what damage we can on it. I'm really not expecting much, but
on the mark.
Every little bit will be helping at this point.
Ready.
Lola.
Come get some.
There's no point in us really doing a quick aim this turn. Again, we might be able to do something worthwhile with it next turn. Cool, we got an egg pod.
Still injured but alive. For now.
No point on the paralysis.
Ready to engage.
Except it will do 10 damage. Okay, let's see what happens. So this thing is going to leap. There he goes. Now he sees us. And instantly attacks. It sucks a little bit, but it's not the worst thing ever. We can neurally disrupt it to stop it summoning reinforcements, and it didn't summon reinforcements this turn. And really, we want all of our focus to be on the big tamale. I just wish I knew what else was moving around on this map. Okay, apparently we're not going to find out.
Loud and clear.
So, mark for death on you. We can still do a quick aim if we wanted to. Oh, Amos, what are you doing? You don't walk on the keyboard. Yeah, it's really unhelpful, mate.
Steady.
So the body is completely exposed. And now the big damage can begin. The shell is still a little bit intact, but it's much better than it was. And look how quickly that health is going down.
I'm here.
Right, Amina. Big damage time.
Zooming in.
Just like we practiced on the Scylla.
Confirming target. Succeeded.
Giant
All I
hit.
need is a clear shot. Hope I don't miss.
Okay, not quite as big as I would have hoped, but still bloody big.
Attempting to acquire target. Hostile still active.
Okay, love it. Eileen, you got to neurally disrupt this. And we're going to keep our will points to carry on neurally disrupting it. For the moment, just keep shooting that.
I'm listening.
Eduardo. Aim center mass. Okay, I think we're going to get it killed this turn. Alright. Other targets, like you. What are we going to do with you? Go after the legs?
I'm prepared.
Lola. Can you actually shoot it in the face? Oh, maybe.
Hostile injured but
No,
alive.
that
For
wasn't
now.
the face. I mean, you're in a position where you can get out. Let's get some paralysis on it. Not because we're actually going to paralyze it, but just because it will reduce its action points. And likewise, Herbert, if we step you
On my way.
forwards.
All I need is a clear shot.
Okay, it's not the shot we needed. But it'll do.
Steady.
With your shot. No, there is no way we can actually see around that corner. I mean, we can step forwards a tiny bit so that we're in a position to get it next turn, but then we might end up gooed, which would be bad.
Smells like
Come
trouble.
back to here. And then overwatch it for if it moves. That's not a terrible plan. The goo that's underneath us will eventually go. And all we need is it to be
Attempting
gone
Overwatch.
long enough for us to get out. It's just whether that's possible or not.
I'll keep my eyes open.
This guy's never going to get close enough to us to be a worry.
Damn, man.
Okay, it's a bit of damage. Bit
Not
of
take
paralysis.
Hostile unharmed.
Yeah, if you're doing more goo, we're just going to have to kill you. You're bringing it on yourself, mate. Fine. We'll mark him for death, and we'll hit him with everything we've got. And these guys will eventually get close enough that we might need to shoot them, but... he's more likely to be a target for us. I think we have time on that. Okay, so we're going to keep the neural disruption. And now we're going directly for your head. Maria. Quick aim.
I need an angle.
It's also gone. Head
Still
gone.
active.
Right, no reinforcements are coming. Eduardo, with his torso gone, actually, let's get that leg gone. And then we could just focus on, like, direct damage.
Enemy engaged.
Because it's starting to suffer now. Yeah, out of ammo, that's fine. So now we just need to survive past these guys. That might be a little bit of an issue, but hopefully not too much. Where's the guy with the big gun? He's over there. So he's miles away. That's fine. We can use propeller legs to get out with you. Eileen, you need to wait. You need to wait.
Ready.
You need to wait. So yeah, one person can get out without trouble.
Ready, willing, and able.
The rest of the team, let's bring forward slightly. And just see if we can do some supporting shots. Is that worth it? That's not worth it.
Nothing's getting past me.
Very much like that. Hilda. Step across. Overwatch sort of up the middle. And yeah, Herbert, I think we'll bring you over this side.
I'm on the move. Covering.
Oh, look. Guy with a sniper rifle on the side. Well, that's no fun. Step into my line of fire. Don't step around everything. What an amazing dodge of the Overwatch. They're all going that way round. Of course they are. That's no problem. The goo isn't going to last forever. But it is inconvenient while it's there.
I'm listening.
So yeah, we can actually jump you all the way to the back. Pop. Gotta love those legs. Now, in terms of actually dealing with things, let's have a look at the shot on you. Oh, that is not a shot. I don't know who thinks they can see that, but it's definitely not you.
Repositioning. Zooming in.
It's sketchy, but Herbert might be able to manage it. I wonder how many turns this skewer's got left. It can't be many. Can we see anything else to shoot?
Confirming targets.
That'll work. Or not. It's only just alerted him, so he wasn't even alerted before. No point in panicking him, because he is way too far. That might be worth taking a shot. Just a little bit.
Ready, willing, and able. Come get some.
Yeah, I'm convinced that the game doesn't actually know what's visible and what isn't.
Hostile injured but alive.
It's a decent hit.
I'll be right
Let's
there.
pull back. Hilda, yeah, we'll pull you back.
I'm here.
We're pretty much running out of worthwhile things that we can do. Get in here, but Overwatch for this guy.
Holding position.
Overwatch as well,
I'll
Maria.
stay behind.
And Herbert, you'll also Overwatch just in case this thing does try and take a shot.
Ready for action.
But I think we're going to have to leave it at that. Okay, Eileen is free. And the others will be free next turn. Is he creating mist off the edge? That's really cute the way it falls down like that. I like that. Oh. Impressive you managed to get a hit on it. I honestly would not have expected that. Okay, Eileen. Knowing that Amina is stuck for another turn, now is a good time to induce the panic here. And we'll try and get people to keep shooting this guy.
Got lucky.
Okay, that's good.
Comms online.
This guy needs to be sniped, really. I mean is, seeing as you're stuck, you're probably going to be the best option to do it. He's got Pain Chameleon though, so
Zooming in.
try and take his torso if you can.
Attack
Yeah, that's his
successful.
arm. Although, maybe because he's already done it once, he can't do it again so soon.
Attempting to
Either
acquire
way.
a target.
He's going to bleed out. So I think we're actually going to be good. I think we're going to be good. Let's align him back to here. And we're going to overwatch at this chap if we can. I don't know if it's going to work or if the one in front is just going to run first. Ooh, excuse me. You can see the guy further back. Well, we missed him, but we blew something up in the distance. Oh, I think it was the body of the spawnery. Well, that was explosive and fun. Okay, let's step forwards a bit and try and take a shot here.
On it.
Because it would be nice to just remove the risk of this guy.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, that's good.
Moving.
Let's start getting everyone out. This will reduce their tiredness, save us from casual damage.
Here I am, let's do this.
And for the 3 people that are left, they should all be free next turn. Alright, let's get out. Not bad. That Acheron, thankfully, only gooed us a little bit. We took a lot of corruption from it. But that could have been a lot worse. Eduardo getting a lot of experience and level up. And of course, everyone got a lot of skill points, which I should put in to make sure I don't forget. New Jericho combat armor research and neural implant technology. Sure, we'll go for that.
The Phoenix Project has done a lot of good for New Jericho, protecting our havens and assisting us with our plans. So, in the spirit of mutual friendship and cooperation, I would like to offer you this gift.
Thank you.
I hope we can work together again soon. The plan is still far from complete, and I'm sure the Phoenix Project still has much to contribute.
So, Disciples of Anu don't like us. Sanhedrin don't like us.
Hi! We've been working together so well, I thought I'd send over a little gift. Just some new tech we've been working on here in the lab. New multi-mode fibers, quantum capacitors, self-sealing stem bolts, that sort of thing. Does that sound good?
Self-sealing stem bolts. Such a joke. Yeah, sure.
Excellent! Honestly, I'm just excited to share this stuff. I spend so much time in the lab, it all becomes very abstract, you know? Just incrementing numbers. Forgetting that there are real people out there whose lives are affected by the technologies we develop. Even the simple ones. Anyway, I'll let you get back to saving the world.
I think Stas is by far my favourite person. Him and Richter from New Jericho. I think they're my favourites. So New Jericho like us a little bit less. Anu like us a little bit less. So overall, in diplomacy, we end up for everyone, despite those little setbacks. And we have more research to add on. Let's put all of that in. These are going to come relatively quickly, so I'm not too worried about pushing for them. And the team, we need to send them over here. Let's push on with the experiments continue. So the Jingwei and the Jifeng. are going to come over. Before we actually go over, let's get quick aim on Eduardo. And this would take like all of our extras, so it's not really worth doing it for just yet. That's more useful, getting three more willpower. And we'll queue you up as well. I'm going to go through everyone's stuff and sort them out. That's going to take 15. So we can do that and you'll still have enough for 15 next time. That's good, Herbert. I want to make sure we up the speed of Hilda as well. What do we want to cross-class you into? Is it priest, I think? And then we can actually mutate you with the screaming... No, sorry, with the... with the judgment head. Yeah. Okay. Plans upon plans upon plans upon plans. There's no point in this. Well, actually, we could get induced panic just for a little bit of extra utility. Cool. That's going to be fine. So Freya is now our frenzy. Frenzier. I'm not going to change the name. We're just going to keep it Freya. Artemis, you're already as boosted as you can be. Felix. Let's go one more willpower so you can potentially boom blast it twice. In fact, yeah, let's make sure I'm actually keeping people cured as I go, because I forget if I needed to do anyone else. You're still saving up for your final level, so you can wait. Millie, you can't put anything in. Hilda, right, speed. Speed is where things are going to be. Just the 1 point. That felt so worthwhile. Once we start going for the antediluvian stuff, we'll get a lot of skill points to assign from our general pool. Amina... Vanish would be good to get. Also, self-defense specialist is just outright good. But I think what we'll do is we'll put a point in there and there. And we'll start working on building up the stats. Maria, your quick aim with your lovely acid rifle is just incredible. Let's get you biochemist as well to double down on how effective that is, and we'll give you a bit more strength. Lola, we can give you thief. I'm surprised that Eileen isn't yet level 6. I'm gonna leave off on assigning anything else because I want to get Psychic Ward. Like, really want to get Psychic Ward. And Sniperist is just going to be super, super useful for that extra damage, which is going to offset the Cautious. So yeah, you need like 75 at the next level, so we're not going to put any more points in there. And then we're back round. Right, all the corruption is gone, and we are once again out of mutagens. So, main team going on really long journey. Secondary team heading for scavenging site. Oh, actually, where is the main team? Just quickly, I wanted to stop in and rearm. Ghastly dispatch. We received a worrisome report from our intelligence operatives. It appears that a splinter group of Anu are worshipping a grotesque Pandoran mutation. are spying forms of gruesome, inhumane rituals. Normally, we don't take a stand against the excess of the fringe Anu cults, but in this case, an armed response is warranted. The cult space is located in a remote area. The sooner we get there, the better. Corruption of the mind. Okay, that's reasonably close. I think we'll do experiments continue before heading to that.
The disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
Now that's inconveniently positioned, isn't it? So, feeling you can try and make it across. The Zen is almost certainly not going to make it in time, but we can try.
Anu Haven is under attack.
We might be able to make it to this one, though. So, Air Force, let's load up those plates. Jufeng coming in, and Jingwei coming in.
Construction complete.
Cool, we are now positive on... We're actually now positive on resources, full stop. Yeah, we are not going to make it across to this one in time. Oh, maybe. Oh, it's going to be... It's going to be super tight if we manage that. Alright. So we've got 2 Haven defenses. One of which we're going to have a tank and a dream. Although this could actually be alright. This could be alright. And the other one, we've got a proper team. And we've made it a lot closer over for the corruption. But I think these are going to have to be next time. We don't have enough time this episode to run through them. But thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.